How's everybody doing tonight? It's gonna be another episode of Indie Sunday. We got lots of games to go through tonight. Glad everybody's in the chat hanging out. Glad we got the music playing again. Thank you. I've been working on them all week long. Well, guys, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Alright guys, the first game for this evening is InProduction by dasPanjo. He is a favorite of this channel. He's created some really interesting games. He's used voiceovers in the past to throw himself into the game, give it a little originality here. And I would like to try something new. So if you've never done this before, when you see a game that you really like, how about cheering some bits while we're doing the playthrough to show, hey, that's really cool. Hey, that looks nice. I really like that. Now, yes, that does give me a little bit of a kickback, but at least we can get some interaction with you guys. If you've never cheered before, on your little chat, you have a little emote. Looks like a little smiley. To the left of that, there's a little icon that looks like a bit. If you click that, you can watch an ad to get some bits, and then you can donate those. If you already have some from just watching ads at other channels, you can just start cheering. The easiest way to do that is just to type cheer 1, and that will make a first cheer. Stupid simple. Super stupid simple. Oh, no voiceover this time. Hey, TeuFox. TeuFox? 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 Thanks for the follow. We appreciate ya. Alright, so let's jump right in with the first game, InProduction by dasPanjo, with this nice jazz music. Start. Alright, so we're here. Okay, so let's, the cheapest thing is a conveyor belt. And we got some stuff. Got a checklist. We got some settings. We'll just leave everything kind of standard. Back to game. What's that? Delete save points. So let's build a conveyor belt. Got it. Got it. Can you turn the conveyor belts? Nope. It's a machine that produces new material, so let's get one of those. Dank memes you! Thanks for the follow! Alright, let's put another thing down here. Is able to press materials. Can throw in everything you want and get money. That's the seller. So let's just make something simple there. And what do with material? Do I drag? No. I say meow instead of hi. Oh, middle mouse button or press it in the details panel to turn it. Oh, okay. I want to do the thing, but I don't know how to thing. Sand? So far, guys, I am not making a lot of money. Oh, there we go. Rubble. There. Alright, so... Aha! Ha! Ha! We did a thing! Are we making money? No, I'm losing money. Oh god! Oh god, stop it! Okay. I stopped it. We're not losing money anymore, everybody. We're good. Okay, is able to press materials. Can I sell stuff? Obviously, I've done a harm. Delete. 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 Delete save points. Oh god, it just closes the game. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna only make one thing, mahoo. So, spawner. Conveyor belt. And, capture the combined materials to create awesome stuff. That is able to press materials. Or spawning items red. Yes, I did actually grab the 0.5 version. Your game was called Druid, right? Yeah, I grabbed that one instead of the Game Jam version. Just because it looked nice. You want to throw in everything you want and get money. Is able to press materials? Let's try that and see what that does. What? I could put that on top of it? And let's put that down. And then maybe this? Oh no. I'm broken. So what does that do? All right. So obviously, I am missing said concept. So spawner, I think that's pretty clear. It produces the materials. But it looks like I need to have all of these items in order to be successful at the start. I mean, do I just need to do it back to back and not even use the slider? Is that what I'm supposed to do? In the spawner, green price for spawning the items, red you get for selling the items. Alright. So in the spawner, let's just look at the spawner. So I need to do copper. Oh. Okay, so let's just make sure we've got that correct. Delete. I did not mean to put that there. I meant to put that there. Conveyor belt. And so green is price for spawning. So now that should make me money. Yes. $2. Right? $2. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. So now we understand the concept. We got that a little clearer. So that would be the first thing I would try to address, would be the numbers on there. Because green and red, green usually means how much money you've made, whereas red is usually representative of how much money it costs. That was a little confusing, and it may be helpful. You know, you might not even have to do a complex tutorial, but you could just list me out what each of those actually are. Instead of just giving me the values, just put beside them price to make, price to sell. Because I got the right concept off the bat, I just wasn't making any money off of it. So let's put another spawner in and watch my money grow. Oh, I'm not there yet. That's expensive. Able to press materials. So if I press something, then it becomes more valuable. Okay. Dang, you can make all kinds of stuff. So let's try to bump that into a copper plate, which would be a hydraulic press. That's going to take forever. All right, so delete. Spawner. Hydraulic press. Seller. And out of this guy, I want copper. Or wait. How much was the... Alright, so that's all the same price. I want copper. So that should make me a copper plate. And it does. Awesome. So that makes this go a whole lot faster. Now, there was a way to move the camera angles or something on here. Free camera, let's right click. Let's move that around. Ooh, looky there. Alright, so that lets me rotate it. So let's try that. If I put a conveyor belt here, and I want to change that out and maybe make a crafter at some point if I ever get that much money. Let's just put another spawner down. Seems to be... Rotate. This is how you make money, folks. Oh, dang it. I done goofed. That needs to be a hydraulic press. If I made a board game or card game, you can play with another camera view. How can work? Yeah, I typically don't do board games or card games. I'm trying to stick with the PC or console or maybe eventually iPhone games. So if you can build it into, you know, an iPhone game or something I can play on the computer, it would totally be something I could try. I'm not going to say no if it's on a computer. I'm more likely to say yes. It's just because that's one extra thing for me to try to figure out how to do. And I have small budget. Budget does not allow for that right now. So this is cool. It's really simple. I could see it becoming a lot of fun. I think maybe the speed of it needs to be a little bit faster, so the rate at which these things are pushing things out, that would help this game get a lot faster. Make me feel a little more scared too when I'm looking at the currency, because it's running and running and running really fast, so I have to concentrate. I think the area of this place is fine, totally fine. You can use the conveyor belt to put it on to the side. Settler? Gold. So like if I wanted to combine it or something, is that what you mean? Yeah, this music's great. I could just use this forever. Look at this, he's even got autosave in here. But you've done really good with the interface. That is something I'm really happy about. You explain what each of the pieces do. You have multiple buttons that tell me the price of these things. You could probably give me some more flavor text on the market, like how to build them. Maybe you don't want it to be like that. You want me to figure out how to build them. That's cool too. But I love the UI. I mean, it's really simple. It's easy to understand. We just need to work on explaining how each of these work. Clean up the text here so we understand that one is a cost of the item and the other is the profit of the item that we're getting off of that. And rate. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. It's like I'm playing the Sims game. Well, they raise and lower. Oh, that's cool. Now I'm making some real monies. Real monies. Alright, so this is InProduction by dasPanjo. Thank you for making this game. It's very interesting. It's got some cool mechanics. Just keep working on that idea if you're going to continue with this game. Flesh that out a little bit more. Make it a little bit faster. And I think you'll have your hand on something very nice, my friend. Alright, we're going to go ahead and load up the next game. Give me just a moment to get that all loaded up. By the way, this game looks amazing. The next game on the list is Druid by TeuFox. And if that's too loud, you guys let me know. Dun 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 dun. I think that's probably a little too loud. Hey! So this is a bit. This is what was just cheered. That equals to 5 cents for me. So it's not a whole lot. But it is to say, hey, I've enjoyed your stream. I also like the game you just played. Alright, so I'm going to turn that music down just a hair. I think it's a little... Actually, you guys tell me. I'll just lower it on my side. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it look amazing? Alright, I will turn it down just a little. Just a midgen. Just a midgen. Also, I did want to... So we've made a lot of changes. We've added a lot of stuff too. I did want to show off the new emotes that we have. So you've seen a couple of them already, but I wanted to show you the other two that we have that I'm just super duper pumped about. So the first one is the thumbs, which Mayshell just put up on the screen. The second one is our what the heck face. What kind of game was that that we just played? What in the world are you doing? Why are you so bad? That kind of thing. And the third one we have is my favorite. It's me eating an ice cream sundae with a little heart beside my eyes and big giant eyes with stars in the center. I absolutely loved them. Now, if you want these, the way that you get them is you can subscribe for $5 and get the first one. You can get 2 of them for $9.99 a month, or you can get all 3 of them for $24.99 a month. Now, that also gives you ad-free viewing on my channel, so you never see any ads on my channel. You get all 3 of these, and I'm also going to start doing a giveaway, a monthly giveaway for subscribers only. So if that's something you want to join, let me know. Hit that subscribe button and you can become one of our siblings. Also, you get featured in the credits too, so you're always on all of my YouTube videos when I do the archives. So, let's jump into the next game, which is Druid by TeuFox. I love the way this looks. I absolutely love these little creatures, and this person right here moves around in the game really cool like. Look at these little particle effects. We also have the ability to change the music right at the start of the screen, which is nice. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! What is that? My antlers light up. Bzz. Bzz. Is that... Woo! I have a power. Zap. I don't... Did I get hurt? How do I... Die, die, die. I don't know what's happening. Left click, right click. Do I have to be within range of them or something? Die. Does it just charge and then it lets go? Oh, at the same time. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm about to die. Dude, this game is so pretty. Did you use a single palette for this? It all looks really well, like it's meant to be together. No, I don't want to die. Oh god, there's more. No! No! Oh, I died. Left is to mark them, right is to attack. Chain more ghosts to deal more damage. Ooh, okay. So, left is to mark. And I'm actually using my mouse to mark. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello? Bad guys. Aha, I have defeated... Oh, I see the mark now. Okay. Ah, I get how that works. So if we go down here and we go... That was super cool. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a boomerang-y kind of thing. Die. So not gonna lie, because everything is favoring green here, I think we might need to change the color of the beam to something else, and maybe something a little more distinct for the marking ability, because I completely missed that it was a mark. I love that ability though. I think that's really cool, and it would be nice to see the mark on each creature. I feel like sometimes it's done it, but not always. Like, both of those are marked, but it doesn't always show both of them. It just shows it for like a second. It would be nice if it stayed there the whole time. Oh god, oh god. Oh, that went all the way around the world and back, didn't it? Also, it would be nice to have some sound effects for your actual attack. I imagine some sort of foosh. Foosh. My voice is always available for sound effects. If somebody cannot come up with funny sound effects, feel free to send me a message on Discord. I make sound effects all day long. That's why I usually get booted out of nice places, because I just make so much noise. Die, die. So tell me about this character. What brings them to this world? Am I protecting my homeland? Am I did I just appear here out of nowhere? Was I summoned by some creature? Oh my god. I just ran across the whole world for that attack. There it goes again. It would also be nice to have just a hair of direction for how to use this target homing ability, or boomerang, if you will. Mark. Pew 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 pew. Every good game has got a little bit of backstory. Trying to purify the land, get rid of all these ugly, swampy bat creature. Pew 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 pew. Look at me go! I've got such a high score, I think. I don't know. Did we get any type of high score indicator? I don't remember. Alright, and they only stack one time? Is that what I'm... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No! Die. Die. Sometimes I feel like it's easier to single target them. Are they getting more health? But you said I get more score if I double up, right? I think that's what you said. Chain more ghosted, deal more damage. Just kidding. That's the why I would want to chain, is because it deals more damage. Gotcha. Not because I can just kill them faster. That's 3. Can I get a 4th? Can I get a 5th? Hello, buddy. Die. Oop. Nope. 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 Leave me alone. It wasn't me. I think the cursor should be across here or something. Yeah, that would definitely help with also figuring out what it's actually doing. You know, like that it's a homing ability and not just used to interact with menus and the like. Gonna die? Don't wanna die. Don't let me die. I think too, you know, this is a small map, but if you were to expand on this idea of the homing laser thing, I think you should have a max distance. That way I can never, you know, just queue up the entire forest. Obviously I can only queue up to 5, but you don't want me to just be able to run around an entire area and just click as many random creatures as I possibly can. You would want it to be like, okay, this can only go up to like 20 meters, as to simplify things and keep it looking nice. You don't have that beam just literally going out to the oceans and back, because you touch that one creature at the beginning of the map and it was just minding its own business. All of a sudden it just gets hit like nobody's business for no reason. Yeah. Look at me, 720. Tony Hawk would be so proud. Alright, so that's Druid. Very awesome game. I love it. I especially love this screen with the falling green beans coming down from the sky, raining down upon us. Just kidding, those are leaves. I like this text too. If you did all this artwork, I am thorough and presto. Oh yeah, boss fight would be fun too. You defeat a certain amount of minions and the hole opens up in the center, or the ground just opens up in the center, and all of a sudden wablamo, and then there's this big old giant monster and all the death and stuff. So, awesome game. Thanks for the bits, Michelle. We appreciate you coming on the stream and supporting your brother. All right. Next game on the list is Time Struck by Viajante dos Sonhos. And this is a web-based game, so give me just a moment to get that all legible. Yes, this is your game. Got some cool music. These are so hard to figure out how to capture, too. Because you never know how far out they're gonna go. That would be a recommendation I would say to you, my friend, is if it's possible to, like, keep these always a certain size, like a 1280 by 720, that just helps for replay and knowing what type of monitors people are going to play on. I think that helps a lot. Alright, so I think I can make that just a little bit smaller. Like right about there. Bam! So here is the game. This is Time Struck by Viajante dos Sonhos. So I'm told to create a character. I'm told to do something with the thing. What, oh, okay, there it is. I had to scroll down. So this is what I'm talking about. You guys can't always see what is on screen, because the way the screen is, you just do not know what will be on the screen. So let's do it about right there. That should let you guys see everything. 1, 2, 3. Those are choices. Create your character. I'm gonna be blue. Alright. Time struck. You wake up in your room. Wake up now or back to bed? I wake up now. Ooh, looky here. Go look at the window. Do I want to look at it with a pessimistic view or an optimistic view? What do you guys think? What one shall I choose? Do I want to have a good day with the optimistic view? Do I want to see the world with the glass half full? Or do I want to be a pessimistic, cynical, don't want to get out of bed, oh, woe is me, don't like my world type of view? Optimistic it is. Sunshine lollipops. What a lovely day you saw outside. Oh, look at the clock. It's time to eat your breakfast. Breakfast time. All right. Refrigerator, a window. That looks like maybe some water on the floor. Walk to the refrigerator or run to the refrigerator. Well, I'm gonna walk. Happy and well fed. Let's go watch some TV. Maybe that's the inside of the refrigerator. To the TV. What to watch today? Do I want to watch a comedy movie or an action movie? Oh, is my refrigerator running? Why, yes it is. What shall I do, Akai? What shall I do? Explore all possibilities. You're welcome, TeuFox. Keep up the good work, my friend. Comedy or action? Action or comedy?
Wow, a new follower.
Hey, Dubs7X. Thanks for the new follow, my friend. Fun. Let's do fun. We like fun. Comedy movie it is. Go outside and enjoy the day. All right, what movie is that? Does anybody know? Anybody know? I can't remember. Go outside and enjoy the day. Oh God. That is a scary, scary face. Alright, so his games always have... yeah, I think it's Dumb and Dumber. So his games always have multiple endings. They're always these text-based... I'm going back to bed. Forget that business.
Read what you want to read. Believe what you want to believe. But go to bed.
Okay, I'll go to bed. See you. Good night, guys. Indie Sunday's over. Bye-bye now. It's been great. Uh-oh. You wake up desperate and fall from the bed. In rush, you hit both feet on the bed. Time struck. Ouch! That will hurt. When you kick the bed, you fall downstairs and fall in the door.
Shit. God damn it. Crap. Bullshit. Damn it.
And a flower pot drops on your head. You wake up in the hospital. What? What? All right. Let's try. I'm assuming female. I wake up now. I am going for a pessimistic view. It's raining outside. You stay home and back to sleep. Want to start over? Wow, that was a short ending. Is it the same if I pick blue? Wake up now. Pessimistic. Yep, same old thing. All right, so I guess the character doesn't really make a difference then. The best ending. Wake up now. Let's be optimistic. We'll watch an action movie this time. Well, we know what's going to happen here. If I run to the refrigerator, I slip and fall. Okay, so let's do this again. We wake up now. Optimistic. Dude, I gotta give you props. We are getting a lot better gameplay. You know, we can call this kind of gameplay. We're getting a lot better text from you. It's a lot easier to read. It's a lot easier to follow the story. You're getting... Oh, I found all the endings. Sweet. I win a medal. Run to the... Walk to the refrigerator. Yeah, it's just... We're getting much better gameplay from you. And I'm liking these more and more every single time we do one. At first I was like, I don't know. This is some weird kind of gameplay. I've never played a game like this. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh my gosh. Surfing man. Go outside and enjoy the day. But it's fun. It's different. It's definitely different. Cool. So we got all the endings. We made a great game. You got a lot of good music in here. Way to go to you, my friend. I love it. I love it. Things to improve. I think you could probably not have to display the time struck logo each time. If there's a possibility where you can like show that the first time and then create me like a symbolic banner that just kind of fills the top portion of each of these new slides, if we want to call them slides. That way we know where the top is each time and it kind of frames the scene out. And that's kind of what this is doing, but it's just really, really big. It's actually taking up half of the screen, which I think we could get, you know, maybe some more stuff on the screen from you if that logo wasn't so big. You're probably set so much. You see the chain reactions? Yes, I do. I do see the chain reactions. How they're all tying together. It's the butterfly effect. One small action here could create a big change or bad things later on to come. So, very cool game. That was Time Struck by our Daniel G2. He's made lots of these text-based adventure games for us, and they're always something different every single time. The next game we have on the list is... Ooh, that's an interesting screen. Dude, you are welcome. Thanks for making these interesting games. Is PlankMan by SoulCore Games. Just wanted to say like Soul Calibur or something. I guess I didn't even playtest this one. Oh well. What the even? Alright, so now you guys get to see what I see. What is this? What are this? What are going on? We have two people, one upside down, both flipping. Made for the weekly game jam, SoulCore Games. 1010 would play again. Dips, is this yours? Welcome to PlankMan. In this game, you need to navigate a wobbly man through a minefield. Have fun! Play. Alright, so I got a man. I see a goal lying in the distance. Oh, that's some... Oh no. Oh, God. What? Are you kidding me? How do I... You didn't participate. Ha! Oh, I died. Ah! Ha! Oh, dang it. Oh, this is hard. R is reset. Anybody playing this game for the first time? Lol, lol, lol. So we just gotta go really slow. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh. Dude, is this even possible? Do I have a jump button or anything else I need to know about? I just have a forward. If I just walk really slow like this. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. Woo! Oh, no. A bigger guy. Where's the goal? Oh, snap. I died. So as long as you start off hitting... What? I didn't hit one that time. Come on. Come on. I guess it's because I'm so much taller. These things are definitely smaller, or I'm bigger one. I think I see the goal point over there. This music, though. No! No! Almost fell down. No! We're good. We're good. Reset. No. 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 Dang it! Ah! Why can I still go left and right when I'm down? So can I, like, cheat and just go way over here? Whoops. So just neaky bye. And, don't mind me. I found a shortcut. Found a shortcut. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Nope. Oh. Oh. You didn't know this was a DJ game, did you? So that would be my first suggestion, is don't loop the music based off of restarting of the level, just because that makes it real difficult, especially on these like fast-paced trial and error games where you know you're gonna have to do it multiple times. Just number one, because you're trying to learn the control schemes, and number two, it's just a hard game in general. Dang. It seemed like if I held up before the game actually started, I was able to ninja by a lot of these. But if I tried to hold down, or if I tried to hit up after I started, I was almost guaranteed to fall. So it's almost like, I don't know, if the gravity or something just isn't kicking in. Woo, right at the beginning. And honestly, this loop is very loopy. Oh, please don't fall. I did it! The end! Thank you for playing this small little game made for the weekly game jam. He made it to happiness! He's on his island all by his little lonesome self. So, music. Go online, see if you can find another loop, because that loop was really, really short, and it almost, like, I'm pretty sure we had like 2 different clips going on at the same time with completely different melodies. Golly, I can't speak. That was trippy. That was definitely trippy. I liked the idea of this person trying to navigate through a minefield. I think we could probably, if we're going to like take this forward and make it one of those rage type games where you're just, it makes no sense, but for whatever reason, people want to play these games. Maybe make me some sort of like military guy or something related to that would actually be encountering these landmines. And your plot point could be he has no kneecaps. Like, you can call him No Caps. And he just has to like do this little wobbly dance through the minefield to get back to his squad or something like that. You know, give me a story, regardless of the reason. I mean, regardless of the actual gameplay itself, create me a little one-liner that explains why I'm doing what I'm doing. Obviously, if you're going to continue forward with this type of gameplay, we're going to need some more obstacles. Maybe some vehicles that are kind of going by, which are going to make me have to stop abruptly, and then I'm going to have to balance this character back and forth. I do feel like I need him to be a little bit more top heavy, so I am having to do more of a shuffle. I just feel like I wasn't challenged to like dodge these mines as much as I feel like I could have been. Like, if we had more physics and he was a lot more top heavy, as I'm having to turn, I'm having to also balance him a little bit more going through these minefields. Like I said, I like the concept because it is one of those ragey type games. You could give me some stupid power-ups throughout the level that make me faster, but that also means there's more price to pay. Like, I'm having to balance him a lot quicker, and he's just kind of wobbling back and forth the whole time. Maybe you give me a jump ability when I'm running like that, so I can try to jump over a mine. You know, give me some progression. Another thing with this type of game, if we go with the concept of like we are trying to get to a certain point, and my squad is out there in the distance, give me a marker. You know, it doesn't have to be a physical, linear, straight path, but you can still gauge my position on the map and say, okay, I made it 6 meters this time. Next time, I made it 10 meters, and so on and so forth, so I can kind of track my progress to make me feel like I'm getting farther and farther. Now, I did like that you changed the level by making either me bigger or the scene itself smaller, so it is a little bit different. I think that was good. You could definitely play around with a lot of different stuff like that, with changing the scale of everything. But you could also do that with more terrain, more levels, more texture, stuff like that. Like, we were in like a sandy place or something. You could do like a jungle. You could do sky's the limit, a beach. A whole bunch of stuff could come to mind with this weird kind of like ragiest game. But I could see this going on Steam. If you made this into something that had those weird plot points, like I'm trying to get back, and No Caps is trying to get back to his family of no cap kids and no cap wife. There's you a good game, my friend. That would be a lot of fun. Markiplier would probably even play that game. Alright. So that is PlankMan by SoulCore Games. Thank you for making this weird, interesting, ragey kind of game, SoulCore. I don't have an actual name for you, so you are just SoulCore. So let me get the next game loaded up here, which is Matchstick Domino by Kowski. Or Kowski? Yeah, Kowski. There's no L. This is web, so I just need to make it look a little nicer. Just a wee bit nicer. We're going to present it to the people. I don't know why I get British every time I have to do any type of setup. But to do, so live with it. Or leave. Alright. This is game. So, let's go ahead and read. Goal of the game, have a burning match on the red field. How to achieve. Place matches on the tiles and let them ignite each other. The blue field is the starting field. Matches can ignite other matches diagonally. Okay. So can be diagonal. Would that be correct? Fire? Anyone there? Fire. Got it. Got that figured out. I won! Alright, so they have to be diagonal. Ooh. Does that mean they can't light up if they're right beside each other? Is that my understanding? A match can ignite on another. Oh, well, that just answers my question. So I can go straight across. 1, 2, 3. Fire. Yes, I can go straight across and up and down. So this is more of a proving concept showing that we can actually make this type of adventure. Looks like they've done some good air checking, so I can't place any matches down afterwards. They've got some nice little particle effects to show the fire kind of coming out there. It is indicating as my mouse goes over top of a square that it is turning into a match itself. Is there a limit on how many matches I can put down on the board? I just want to see. And I can also remove a match if I want to, which is good. Alright, light. Burn everything. Burn down the screen. Winner! And they do keep burning. And they keep lighting the other ones that are close by. And this, my friends, is how to teach your kids how to play with matches. Coming to stores near you. Matchstick Domino. Simple concept. So to take this to the next level. Oh, it's your brother's birthday cake. I'm not that old, okay? I'm not that old. Anywho, so to take this to the next level, we need something to combat us, something to stop us from achieving our objective. How do we do that? We can do that with water. We can do that with a fan that's placed on the table. You know, it says that this is like dominoes. So maybe we turn this into like a kitchen room table. And as this gets regenerated, the level gets regenerated, we have new obstacles to combat. Now, we'd probably have to make this a little bit smaller of a map, or just put these points always, X amount of squares apart and try to use the whole thing. So, like, we could have a fan that's right there that's blowing this way. So if a match is put within any of these squares right here, then it's going to get blown out. And we would have to go around it to achieve that goal. And, maybe it can blow up to 3 squares in front of it or something like that. Water, maybe a cup was spilt on the table. The cup's here, and it floods out X amount of space on the table itself. Now we've got to figure out how to deal with that and make sure that doesn't actually touch it. You could even go as far as saying maybe we add a little bit of physics to that. I don't know how complex this can be. I know it's Unity, but maybe we could say the cup tips over and is spewing out water on the table. So if we don't get it lit up quick enough, then these matches are going to get knocked over and actually blow out. Some other deterrents like that would help with this procedurally generated map would make me want to come back and try to play some more, instead of, okay, I got the concept the first time, no big deal, okay, I got it and I'm done. You know, then I don't get to see a whole lot of your game, and I don't have a reason to say, well, what else is there? What else can I do? Okay, that was easy. What's next? If you think that procedurally generated is going to be too hard, just create like 10 levels. Use a couple different assets to achieve that same type of thing. And, you know, by having two different objects, a fan and a cup of water, you don't even have to do the physics. Just lay out some water on the table and make me try to figure out how do I get around that with using the least amount of matchsticks. Completed game. Done. Right there. Sold. The App Store. It's on its way. Here it comes. Go buy it right now. You know, there's not a lot that would have to go into it. Now, obviously, we would like some sound effects. Plop, 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 plop as it gets put down. Hearing the fan blow would be a nice thing. As the fire burns, you know, wow, that one's easy. Ignite each one of those so we can hear it. I like the animation on the fire. I think that looks really cool. For what it is, that's I mean, that's a really cool fire animation. Normally, it's just like a cartoon animated little fizzly. Oh no. So that's neat though. It's neat. Credits. This game was made by Awesome Kowski.
Wow, a new follower.
Limit 1131. Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. For the weekly game jam. Uh-oh, we got a little overlapping text there. Bloop, bloop. But simple, nice. Give me some background music. Maybe count how many matches I used to show me, hey, you did this in so many steps. Have we seen a lose animation yet? Try again. Yes, okay, so we do actually have a lose animation. That's good. It's not just... Yeah. Great game, great idea. Definitely explore some things to make it harder for me to complete my job. So I'm constantly having to figure out how to do this. Either, you know, do that with randomly generated items that you've got some rules built out so they're always in the way and not just, okay, we're going to put a cup up here in the corner away from everybody and we're going to put a fan down here that no one ever faces. So either through randomly procedural generated, or you can just make like 10 levels, 20 levels, 30 levels, on, and just build them out that way. So there's something for me to gauge and give me that matchstick counting to see if I can do it in a certain amount of time if you're going to do the second one, because that's always fun stats to look at and you can compare with your friends. Oh, you did it with 12? Psh, I did it with 4, and so on and so forth, whatever. So yeah, that was Matchstick Domino. Thanks for making that game, Kowski. Awesome Kowski. It's a very interesting game. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. Like what you guys are doing. Like what you guys are creating. You got some really cool stuff around here. It's always fun to see what you guys come up with. I love it. Love it. Keep it up. Keep it up. The next game we have on our list is... did I spell that right? No, I didn't. I'm missing a letter, Mayshell. Check your spelling on this game. It's actually... Nope, I lied. That was how it's actually put on the game window. Just kidding. JKing. So this is Catapult Dominoes, made by Helm Games and Indie Eclipse Assets by Talon Studio, which I think is T. Allen Dev. If I remember correctly. I remember the T. Allen. I think his name is T. Allen Dev. So we had a little dun, 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 at the beginning, which is a nice little sound effect. We got 2 buttons. Hard to see, but there is a little bit of like color change. It gets a little darker when I roll my mouse over top of that. I don't see anything else that's clickable. Start. All right. Oh, okay. Let's look at camera 2. Camera 3. All right. So pause. Resume. What does this do? Oh, that's the catapult, right? Yeah. Okay, so How do I get... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. What? So I'm really playing bowling. Catapult. Oh. Well, looky there. That's what that was at the beginning. We just didn't see it. Huzzah! Blum, 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 blum. So, yeah, we're playing catapult bowling. Catapult bowling. That's cool. Click to restart. Is there a quicker way to do that? Instead of having to go through the whole thing again? Hiya! I cannot seem to hit those over there. Hiya! Menu. Is that the only... I'm assuming that's the only way. Blanc. Yeah, I cannot hit that other. Yeah, that's also a good point. If you have Twitch Prime, you get 1 free subscription automatically. It is yours. And you can spend it on whoever you like. Hopefully that's me. You don't do anything with Twitch. I just want to hit one of those on that other row. And I can't turn the catapult. I don't have any turn there. And I would really like to be able to restart the game with... Oh, dang. That's not going to hit them at all. Click, 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 click. No! Go that way! Go back! And R doesn't reset, right? R doesn't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything. Maybe if I look at it from the other way. Let's look at it from this viewing angle, maybe? That's not gonna help me any. Oh, dang it! Domnipult. Oh, I hit it too good. So I don't know if you guys can see on here, but that is a little, what? Off the map it goes. It is a little pixely. Yeah, I guess it looks a little pixely to you too. Yeah. Bonk. It literally is favoring these 2 rows. I was just hoping maybe I could work out. Yes! Yes! Knock him down! Oh, dang it! No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 out of them. So I just got to get like stupid lucky. And just hit it ever so. Well, that was 2 ever so. Blum, 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 blum. Where it just kind of physics takes over and does something special. Yeah. Oh, nope, rolls backwards. So the scene is neat. We're on some sort of island. We're on a square island, a rectangle island. Everything is nice and flat here. The trees are really cool. That's probably made in, you know, some sort of like 3D animated studios, because these, I know they really remind me of the T. Allen Devs games previously. So these are probably all made by him. And I like them. I like the way they look. I'd say same with the dominoes. So number 1, we need a in-game refresh instead of having to restart the entire thing. I would clean up that logo a little bit. It is a little pixelated. Move your start. I'm gonna just close this for a second and look to see what this game looks like with the full screen version, and see if that is placement is correct. I don't know if what it'll look like for you guys. Yeah, you only get a portion. Yeah, it's still kind of off-centered. So I would center those buttons, the start and quit button, to the center of the screen, or at least move them underneath the catapult screen. I just think that, you know, this doesn't look right, especially since it's being cut off. Like, you got a perfect area right here in the center to put that. That would look really nice. And then in the game itself, I almost could use a fourth camera shot that you start me with that's only available, like, say, one time. That is looking like if my camera is put in the sky here and is looking at this domino right here. I would like to see that. Oh, I'm sorry, not that domino. It is looking at this catapult here. So I can kind of get a better viewpoint of what my objective is, because this is what I'm given right now. I see a box. I can't tell it's really a catapult just yet. I'm seeing a box, and I know when I pull that back, oh, that's a catapult. But if I had this other better vantage point that's like over here in the sun-ish area looking down towards this way, I could see not only the dominoes that are in front of me, but that catapult, so I understand exactly what I need to do. And give me another level of freedom, so I have the ability to play with this, the catapult itself, but I need to be able to aim that, you know, and that would not take a lot. I know it would not. I don't really get the, oh dang it, the ball thing there. And these views are kind of really, I don't even think you need to display them until after I've thrown the ball, which would kind of clean up the screen a little bit more. You could have two camera views for trying to aim at the dominoes. The one that's kind of like this nice vantage point up here, and then this one. And then after I've actually launched it, throw those two away and let me just see these two. Because then at that point, there's no reason for me to see the catapult. There's no reason for me to use it again at all. I just want to see, okay, how much damage did it actually do? We could continue on with this idea of I'm throwing a ball at the dominoes by creating more levels with heals and stuff like that. And this could be like a bowling, golfish kind of game. I think that would be like the way to describe that, like bowling and mini golf, because you've got a bunch of like weird obstacles that it could be and stuff like that. In addition to this, we're trying to knock over pins, or in this case, dominoes. But neat idea. We could definitely use some like beach kind of sound since we got these palm trees out here and whatnot. That would be kind of nice. Some sound effects for that pullback. Whoa! Definitely that reset button, because I don't want to see this hundreds of times. One last time. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Nope. Yeah, and give me some freedom on that one. Let me throw it back and forth. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Alright, so that was Domnipult by Helm Games and T. Allen Dev or T. Allen Studios. Thank you guys for making the games. I've enjoyed both of your games. You guys have made stuff before. And I've demoed one of them on my YouTube channel, T. Allen Dev. I've played one of your games on the stream and one on my YouTube channel under personal projects. And I know I've played multiple of Helm games. I've played a lot of those. So thanks for making the game. Take some of that, go back with it, maybe make some little changes there, give us a reset button. In-game, I think that would be a lot nicer than putting me through the entire loop every single time. And some freedom. So I want to shoot things. I want to use that catapult multiple times, because that's a lot of fun. Who would not want to use that multiple times? All right, the next game on the list is Chain Reaction by Zexor Elixir. Zexor Elixir. That's how I would pronounce that. So we got the screen that says Chain Reaction with a lever or a button or something pushed out in the center. Press. Chain Reaction. Welcome to Chain Reaction. This is a puzzle game made within a week. Here are some things you should know. Thank you for telling me up front. If you are stuck, try flipping levers more than once. Only some things can be opened. If something can be interacted with your crosshair, it will turn red. Press E to continue. Got it. We got a door. Right. We cannot interact with door. Lever. Alright, so left click is to interact. I'm just, you know, bouncing through the ceiling. Sure, that's okay. I see the next level. It's over there. Looks like a guillotine and another door. Oh, hey, it opened. Okay. We got a green door. Whoa, hello. Alright, so we actually have a walk. We have a little bit of a bobble, which is good. Makes me feel more like I'm in-game. This door is locked. Ooh, and you tell me? I have a dash, too? That's nice. That door is unlocked. I got smacked in the face. So the hallways need to be just a little bit wider. That way I don't get smacked. So I can interact with things that actually turn red. So this is a kitchen. Here's a lever. That's a yellow. Let's see if that did anything. Nope, still locked. I'm just taking a peek. Looking for any hints. There's a door over there. Alright, let's hit that again. Dun 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 dun. Still locked. And I don't think there were any extra doors over here. Now if I flip this, did anything change? Oh, snap! Oh, I love it. Please tell me that was part of the game. I do what I want. Tells me I can't get out. I win. I do what I want. That is great. Tell me I can't go to the washroom. I'll see about that. Wait, was that stuff in there? Forgot how to add the... Oh, this is your dank memes, you. La 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 la. Yeah, I would be the one. They are absolutely right. So let's go back inside. Whoosh. Oh crap. I am stuck. Crap. I'm stuck in the out. Can I come in the out? Can I come in the out now? Alright, let's play this again. Let's try to do this right. Yeah, and sometimes I do it non-intentionally. Like, I've played some weird games now. You know, I've played over... This is my 22nd game jam now, with just about 12 games apiece. And I've played games where you are supposed to break the game. So, yeah, do not feel bad. Please do not feel bad. You have no reason to feel bad. Oh, look at that. There's a little blur effect if I get too close. Dun, 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 dun. Now, see, when I was on the outside, wasn't there stuff here? Oh, I wonder if it makes it visible and invisible. It does, look. Oh, that's genius. Okay, so then I get it now. I get it. Oh, sorry. That's green, which, does that turn it off then? Or does that open this door since all of them are open? So red Maybe this is the order of the buttons I need to press. Red, green, white, and yellow. Red, green, white. It's not white, though. Yellow. Was the first one white? The first one was red. Red. It's flipped. Green. Oh, it needs to be flipped. Flip. So we got to get that other door open. So can maybe some of this be interacted with? Like, am I looking for a key? See, I wonder if there's, and there is, stuff in here. Aha. Maybe now this door will unlock. Nope. But this room changed. Oh, this is cool. Does this room open now? Nope. Still locked. A really simple way to fix the collider too, if you didn't want to actually put in a ceiling, would be to reduce my jump or create some invisible areas above these items. And I cannot touch any of these. These do not change state when I click them. Now this room. Still locked. No button. Purple, green, white, yellow. I know it has to do with each one of these. So, oh god, just made it mad. Off. So that's already off. Let's go back. We're just gonna set everything to off, and maybe then doing it all in the right order. We don't even have a button in here now. Okay. First thought there were a few visual hints, but love the idea of the rooms themselves changing. Yeah, I love that. You walk by and the first time you're like, oh, okay, that's the bathroom. And the next time you walk by, it's like, I thought that was the bathroom, and now it's the laundry room. And then it really just kicks you in the face, and you're like, oh, these are changing. The door color isn't changing, though, right? That one's always been blue. This one I know has been yellow. No button. So when I it's confusing. Yeah, if we were in like a square room, and all the doors automatically shut, or at least like they're those like, I don't know what they're actually called, like false-like doors. See, I feel like I'm supposed to click them all up. That shut automatically. That would be fun, because then I'm having to walk into each one of them, try to figure out, okay, what is supposed to be in this. Something in the dresser, right? Alright, I need a hint or something. I'm lost. Cannot figure it out. Chain reactions. All up. So if I go back and turn this one down. Down. In one of the kitchens, there is something interactable. Okay. So that's not a kitchen. Apart from the lever. Okay, so there is something there. See, I thought there was a key. There had to be a key somewhere. It's not the stove. It's not the door. Icebox. No. Alright, so I'm assuming maybe if I flip this switch. Oh. I think that might have been just a handle. The door. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough for it. Let's flip that lever and go to the kitchen. What I think is the kitchen. Yellow I think is kitchen. Change this to a different kitchen? Nope, same kitchen. Alright, so let's go flip that one back and then flip the red one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A different room. Oh, dang it! Now that's locked. And that's where the key is, I'm sure. Well, if I flip that, what happens now? What does this become? Same thing, okay. Does this just magically unlock? Whoa, it did. Okay. Dresser, a paper. Check the bookshelf. Got it. Ooh, this is fun now. Alright, bookshelf, bookshelf. That's a bookshelf. Aha! So we return that, which then makes this the normal door. This door is now already open. Do I have to shut the door? Shut door. And now I'm not allowed to shut door. Dang it. Unless that opens this. Oh, it does. You got me. You got me. Oh dear, it's kind of broken. You accidentally picked up the key through the dresser. I won. That's funny. Was that the click that I heard? I guess that's the click that I heard. Alright. So let's go back through that and just kind of talk about it here. So we did find some kind of glitchy-ish type things, which you already said you figured out how you were going to address. I really do like the concept, as somebody else said, Howlo suggested maybe we could decrease the walking distance a little bit. So instead of either it being in a super duper long hallway, we could shorten the hallway itself, or you could even turn it into like a square and put 4 rooms, 2 on each side, and then the master door that we're trying to get into, and then the starting door, or just like an entranceway that I start in. That way, as I'm clicking each of the switches in each one of these rooms, when I leave that room to go to one of the other rooms, I'm opening the door each time to look inside to see, is it the same door, or is it the same room, or is it changed, or something like that. That lets it change without us having to worry, did it change while I was actually looking at it, or anything like that, so it wouldn't be weird. You wouldn't even have to do the swinging doors if you think about it, because like, for example, if I open this door, smack, and I flip this switch, I can't see any of the other doors from this location unless I'm doing it like this. And you could definitely line that up so I couldn't see another door. If we're gonna keep this long approach, we definitely just need to create a little bit more space in this hallway, so I never get smacked with this door unless I'm just literally right in front of the door like that. And then you can just push me straight back instead of me becoming one with the door for a couple seconds as it's opening. So I think you've already figured out one of the bigger issues that we had, which was that collider that you were talking about. That definitely could be fixed, so we're not having that type of issue. One of the suggestions was, you know, make it so we have some invisible places that stop me from doing that kind of thing. Like I can't jump on furniture, or even take away the jump ability, because there's not really a reason why I would even need it. And then you don't have to do anything with the top, with the roof collider. You don't have to do anything with any of that. That all would fix all the problems, so you don't have to jump. And I don't think you've required me to jump or anything like that. So you know, that gives you one less thing to worry about. Oh, dang it. I just wanted to get inside. Like the music, I like the fact that you have sound effects on everything. That does make everything a whole lot nicer. This is the giant, typical Unity. Yeah, Unity floor plan. Nice sunbox in the background. What was the moon or the sun? This is goodbye, everybody. We're walking off the edge. We're gonna see the edge of the world. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So also items that I should not be able to see. I'm sure there are ways to solidify like the dressers or stuff like that so I can't get through them. Another option would be to just turn off the item until the unlock code has been presented, the key itself. So you know, you can do some sort of check where if that cabinet door is unlocked, then display key, so that way as soon as the door is opened for the dresser or whatever, then I see the key. That way there's no chance of it somehow clipping, or me clipping through it and going, mine, that's my key. But I liked the light switch thing. That was really cool. A neat idea. I had no idea how complex this would be, but if you could do like spatial audio, so like if this long hallway and I've opened one of those doors and I've clicked on one of those levers, you could make it where out of my left headset, my left earpiece, I hear the door that's to the left of me. I hear that room change. That would be a great audio cue to tell me something else has changed here. You know, and then it gives me kind of a direction of where that change actually occurred. So then I'm more, oh, I need to go this way. I heard something. I think it's over there. That would be really cool. So like when I click this, directly behind me, I should hear through my headset, oh, that door opened or something happened. That would be really cool. Dude, this kind of gameplay could go on and on and on and on. You could create multiple levels that are stemming from this approach where we are just trying to find ways out, or wherever it is we're supposed to be going. And also, why'd you have to go and give me the spooks there at the end with your Splodio? That was not fun. That was scary. Just kidding. That was cool. Look, I'm walking on nothing. And then somebody asks, why are you doing this? And then I answer with, I want to get behind that door. Want to get behind that door. And I will get behind that door. Something tells me there might not be anything behind that door. No, I saw it! I saw it! Oh god, I'm stuck in the in-between. I think this was still the best place to try that. And it's a little bit closer too. And then I'll move on to the next game, I swear. No! Dang it. That automatically clips. Oh well. So, great game. Loved it. We already know the issues. You already know most of the issues of what you wanted to fix about it. What things that you know could have went better. Thanks for making this game, dude. I really like it. I don't think I did enough testing to see if there were bugs. No worries. It happens to everybody, trust me. I've seen some pretty interesting stuff in the couple streams that we've done with these games. Some pretty interesting stuffs. So, next game on the list is Moving Block by Philip Bueller. Moving block. Play. Quit. We're gonna move some blocks around today, guys. Oh my god. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so I move these things. Got it. So those are walls. I need coins. So let's put a coin there, and let's move me there. Right? And that's a moving wall, so we want to get out of the way of the moving wall. So let's go up. That should nick that coin. That should remove the switch. That should make me move. And blammo. Go. Oh crap. I messed up. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh no. Oh no. Give me this piece. Yeah, this piece. Can I have that piece? Dang. We do all that again. So what happens here? Oh, I hit it. Like that. I got it. I got you. So I smack, which then makes that go straight down. Yeah. Oh god. All right, we're getting there. And then we're gonna move it to here. That should just slightly bump it, right? And then, so we need to move that piece over just a midgen. And then we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go here. About right there. Right there. Go. Oh, dang it. Oh, maybe we're still good. Yep. Oh. Next level. So much stuff. So I would like an inventory system or like a picker instead of these just kind of all hanging out on the map itself. I would rather me just experience it from, all right, so this is where you started at. Now figure it out. You know, just have me something down here. And honestly, if they were like laid on top of each other, where they are just one item, you could tell me, okay, this is what you have to work with. You know, you could even give me a set finite amount of ups or downs that I have to choose from, and then I have to understand this level and try to get as many coins as possible. Because I like this idea. I like these type of games because I am trying to use the most effective way, or I'm trying to design the most effective way to get from point A to point B and get the most points in between. I like that. I think that's really cool. So I am here. I need to get 3 coins. I think that's supposed to be a coin. Yeah, that should be a coin. So we have to go ahead and tell this guy to go back. And then we want to tell him to go up. And what does the blue do? Oh snap, I gotta move that over. Does blue do anything? Yes, blue, there's another switch. What does the purple do? Finish. Do like that. Alright, so that turns that off. And then I'm assuming that's another switch, it's just not labeled. Okay. Then we go back. Up, over, back. down. Go right there. I see a problem. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh god. Not good. Move that up just a hair. Still have a problem. Over, up, down. So I only have, how in the world? So I think I'm gonna have to do, I only have one choice, and that's to get this back. So really, I need to go up immediately and then deal with that switch. And that coin. Blue would free that, which would then take me to purple. And then we throw this back at the door. Does that do it? I don't even need this one. I like the game, fits the theme well, play fun to plan the entire thing and see the results. Remind me of a simpler, The Incredible Machine. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for making games. Thanks for hanging out with us, crazy kids, having lots of fun. Have a good night, my friend. So I didn't put that high enough. See you next week. Dang it, did not far enough. About right there. Ah. I would rather them be not blocks that I'm having to hit. Ah, what? Did you see how close that was? That was too close. Switch. Bam. Really? Here, let's do it like that. Now it has to hit it. It's trying to be cool and sneaky and all that jazz, but you're just not gonna let me. I get it. Bloop. Oh, I didn't get any of the coins. Play again. Oh, you moved all my stuff too. Why you do this to me? Why? Why? And I only have one up. Dang. So we go over. Nope, don't even go over. Just kidding. Now we go over. We get that. We get the coin. I have days like this. Just bobbling my head back and forth. Feeling like I'm getting nothing done in life. So if I hit that there, is that just enough to hit that coin? Nope. I just clip that outside the screen a little bit. Blonk. Blonk. So I could go back. So I only have one return. And that has to go here to get that coin. Right? And I only have... How in the world can I get both of those pieces? How is that possible? I can nick it there. I'll do it like that. Okay. And then throw that down. Like maybe like that. Oh, this one's tough. Oh, see, I missed it. I missed how far I needed to move that. That needs to come down quite a bit. About right there. Oh, but that's going to make it go straight down, so I need to move it like there. Maybe that'll be enough to hit that. Dagnabbit. Yeah. Ah! This is addicting. This is the good type of game. This is one that'll definitely make you think for quite a while to try to get everything. I wish. Bonk. Yeah, I wish I had a better. No, no. I created an infinite loop. Dang it. Because it's so tall. If I move that up, it's okay. That should work because then it's not in the way. I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this game. I think it's dagnabbit. Oh, that was nice. It just helps me break back into the loop. I would like some textured stuff. That's not really a requirement for this game. I just think it would make it a whole lot better. Some quirky little music in the back would be nice. Oh my god, I just wanna go. I just wanna do the thing. I just wanna do the thing. Let me do the thing. I'm glad we have sound effects on these guys. That is really a nice touch for me. The level designs are hard but fun. Now I'm not gonna do another one because I'll ruin myself if I do. But it's a cool game. I would like a better inventory system so that way everything is kind of stored. Oh, that was the last bit, so good. Everything is kind of stored down here, and then you can put like, you know, you have one of each, or one of this color and two of this one. That way they're set nice, and I can look at the level and know exactly what are moving pieces and what pieces I have control over. Yes, you've color coded them, but I need to be able to see the level as it is, because when I first looked at the level, I wasn't sure what was going on. I said, well, there's a play button, let me just see what happens. And then after that, I figured out, okay, this is one of those, you've got to, you know, like, make everything line up in order to get from A to B. Then I kind of got that, but that wasn't until after I clicked the play button. I should be able to figure that out immediately. Now, you did something that I have seen before, where you teach me what one thing is one time, and then the next time I see it, you don't tell me that again. That's completely okay, but from that beginning, I was at a loss of what some of these things were, in relation to what the game itself was. I just wasn't getting a clear picture of that. And it may be just because everything is just squares and rectangles, since this is more of like an early prototype kind of thing. I get that. I'm not sure what that is. That just looks evil and mean. I love the game though. I think it's really cool. Now this could totally be something you find on an iOS and Android as well. You know, you're moving these around with your fingers on the screen, trying to get from point A to point B. How many of these games are there? But they are so fun and addicting. Like if you look at the cut the rope kind of games, God, that's old. That is so old school. But it's a lot of fun, and it's really addicting to try to go through one of those, because you want to figure out exactly what's the best way to do it, and you got coins you're trying to collect on here too, which makes it even more fun. So good game. Moving Block by Philip Eard. Very neat. Just clean up your textures. Maybe that'd be the only thing, and give me a little UI system for your directions, and give me, you know, a limited quantity you show me on screen of, all right, you got 7 of these or 2 of these, and you ain't got any more than that. Next game on the list is Chain Reaction Conway's Game of Life by DennisMac. He's made a couple games in the past. These are some of them games we have played on this channel. So this is a web base, so let me get everything kind of loaded up all nice and pretty on here. So hard to figure out sometimes what's actually part of the game and what's not. There we go. They're great. All right. This is Chain Reaction Conway's Game of Life by DennisMac. Red dot. Oh. Whoosh. You didn't know I was a beautiful artist, did you? Such a good artist, I know. Yep. All day, guys. I'm gonna take request. I'm gonna set up a Fiverr page after this. I will paint you a picture for $5. If you need something in particular, you know, you're going to a big convention or something, just, you know, hit me up. There's gonna be a rush fee, so just letting you know. We're gonna draw some spaceships now. Maybe a blinker or 2. Let's put down some toads. Yep. A point. Maybe a block. A beehive. Oh. They have a mole. They need a loaf of bread in their hand. Maybe a tub. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I don't even know what happened here. So what is Conway's Game of Life? What am I missing? Clear. Loaf. Loaf. Beehive. Now that one appeared later. I did not create that one. Loaf. See, another one appeared. Loaf. I draw another. Another. Now there was one that appeared last time. I'm not crazy. See? Right there. I didn't draw that one. I was over here. My mouse was over here. I have no idea what's going on. This is the perfect time to say, what is this? What was the, what does this do? What am I missing? What is this game? Start. Wikipedia. The universe of the game of life is an infinite two-dimensional orthogonal grid of square cells, each of which is in one of two possible states: alive or dead, or populated or unpopulated. Every cell interacts with its 8 neighbors, which are the cells that are horizontal, vertical, and diagonally adjacent. At each step at a time, the following transition occurs. Any live cell with fewer than 2 live neighbors dies, as if caused by underpopulation. Any live cells with 2 or 3 live neighbors lives on to the next generation. Any live cells with more than 3 live neighbors dies, as if by overpopulation. Any dead cell with exactly 3 live neighbors becomes a live cell, as if reproduction. Holy crap. All right, so let's what's the mirror then? Why is that a thing? Block. Beehive. Let's add some colors. Let's oh no. All right, so here we go. We're gonna create a colony. So we got the reds. They're gonna live up here, and we're gonna have a loaf of bread. Everybody's gonna get a loaf of bread. Do not put stuff on that screen. Stop that. What are you doing? Stop it. Loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. And we are gonna have gliders. Oh god. 2 of each throughout the area. Everyone's gonna get a toad near their loaf. Yep, just like that. And everybody is gonna get a tub. Just like that. Boom. There we have it, folks. We have created an ecosystem. Let's watch them survive. Now it is clear that the loafs in the upper left-hand corner have decided they are happy as they stand, as the other areas seem to be multiplying and growing, with blue growing at an alarmingly large rate. Red looks like they are slowly starving off, and blue out of nowhere has practically killed themselves. Looks like green is doing pretty good by themselves. Blue's kind of getting big again. Oh, green's just about killed themselves again. Unfortunately, I don't know much about these kind of games. You can create really cool patterns where you can build patterns that create new patterns, which is cool. Kind of like one of those games where when you put down one square, the top, bottom, and left and right square all change to a different shade, and then when you hit one of those, they all change as well. So that's cool, but it's very, very confusing. I'm sure somebody who's into like macroeconomics and other type of really high level population control kind of stuff might enjoy this. Being that this is a very niche kind of thing, I feel like a more a detailed explanation in game, or even just below the screen in this case, since it is pretty complex, would be nice to have, just to understand what it is exactly we're looking at. Also, mirror, why is that a thing if this is not a drawing game? Like, what's that all about? Why do we have a mirror? Red everywhere. Everybody, red. All red. I can't really say this game needs mirror. Oh god, I just made a devil face there for a second. I can't. Oh, I made a t-shirt. Can't really say this thing needs like music or sound effects or anything, because it's a pretty interesting game. The more I play it, though, the more I am enjoying making these patterns. It's very soothing. Whoop, keep picking up the screen. Stop picking up the screen. Yeah, so that's this game. Chain reaction. Conway's Game of Life by DennisMac. I'm sure it did take a lot to actually do this, and I know I'm underappreciating it just because I don't know a lot about these. But it kind of reminds me of that acid trip thing that Google made a while back, where if you just stare at a picture, all of a sudden you start seeing different shapes and creatures and squirrels and deer and butterflies and a Pikachu and Oreos and other weird things. I feel like it's trying to speak to me, but I don't know how to answer it other than maybe give it a loaf of bread. There's your loaf of bread. There's your answer. So yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. I'm not going to say it's bad because I don't know enough about it to judge it, so I'm not gonna. Bloop. If it is supposed to be a video game, then I have failed the country. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Here we go. Ready? I don't. This is 238. My Chromatk. Oh, if I shoot that thing, it gets bigger. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I got 19 points. So, chain reaction. When I shoot one, that goes and hits others. Am I dying? Is that what's happening? Because it feels like my camera keeps getting reset, and I'm not sure why that would be. But my score keeps going up, that's for sure. If I hit this, do I die? Yes, I do die. Alright, so do the red pieces hurt me? Nope, red pieces don't hurt me. Yeah, they do. Yeah. So, not only do I have to shoot at things, I also have to dodge the debris that I have caused for shooting at the things. Dude, that's evil. And I don't have a lot of space to kind of dance around and stuff. And I don't really it doesn't really look like I have any consequences for shooting, for actually getting hit. I mean, I'm not losing the score that I have. I don't think, am I? Oh, I get it. So every time I get hit, I'm losing one of the orbs that I've collected, or if I hit a yellow one. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like I'm literally creating the difficulty that I can handle based on how many of these blocks I try to shoot at one time, and you know, feel comfortable dodging. That's cool. That's really cool. Sometimes I guess I could say I'm creating the difficulty. Other times I'm just very unlucky. 34 I think was the highest that I've done before. We're just gonna let the time run out and see what happens then. I'm assuming 238 is the max. Oh look, the music stopped. If I just shoot forward, does that get me dead really quick? Blue, 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 blue. So I definitely think I need to earn less points or make my deaths a lot more important to me, because they're not really that important to me. I get hit, but I stayed at 30 there for a good while. Yeah, because something just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I should... I don't know. It's just a weird... It's a weird shooter. So, I don't understand the ball. What is the ball actually doing? Do I get any type of point when I shoot the ball? Or when the ball... No, I shot the ball. It didn't do a thing. Sometimes it comes out... Do I need to collect the ball? Nope. Collecting it doesn't do anything. And I've lost. I've lost all my points, but yet that didn't really change anything at all. So yeah, I don't know. I like this chain reaction thing. I think that's really cool because it does, as I said earlier, give you the ability to make the game a lot harder or easier if you're able to, you know, maneuver it well. Looks like the best way to do this is to start with it at the very end, closest to you, and then shoot. Looks like you get a whole lot more on screen knocked out. Well, it seems to be safer too. Bonk. I had a lot on screen there. I like the music that was playing behind it. It looks neat. Looks like if the red dots hit the blue ball, you get a point. Oh. And then if it hits me, I lose a point. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. So the only way to score points is if that thing is actually on the screen. And the only way to lose points is if I get hit by the red dots instead. Yeah. Neat. Have the music loop in the background a little bit there. Explain how to do this game before I start. Give me a start screen with some instructions, or just put the instructions right up on the middle of the screen so I'm having to acknowledge those before I jump into the game itself. That would be super helpful. Oh, this person actually has a limit on their shot, so I can't press it a million different times. That's good. Most games that have a shooter, it's literally you just press it as you darn well feel. And I think that's way too overpowered in a lot of these games. So I can't actually shoot this guy, and I'm getting points for it too. I didn't think I could. Neat game. I would like a bigger area. I think it would be nicer if this was a bigger area. It'd make it easier for me to dodge. It would make it easier for me to try to hit that ball and get out the way of other stuff. That would be a lot nicer, I think. Neat game. Mix that music. Make sure the music is still going in there. Give me some instructions on how to do that from the beginning. I think that would be, you know, nice thing to have. Other than that, nice game. Next game on the list is RuneChain by Bojidal BG. Bojidal BG. Let me open this on up. RuneChain. This looks like it's supposed to be a multiplayer game. So we will just look at her, see what it does. Type of runes: damage, increasing damage; green, increasing health; blue, increasing armor; gold, powerful versions of the others. One player is not an option, which means I will be two people. Click to move runes between your inventory and chain. Okay. Whoa. What the? I want them all. Give them to me all. Start. Oh, I'm like a snake. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what the? What? What am I actually controlling? There we go. All right. And the one on the left. Wow. Ow. Die. How is the one that's not actually moving winning? I'm gonna cut him off. I'm gonna cut him off right here. Die. Oh, he cut me off. Nom 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 nom. And I don't have any like buttons. Right? No buttons. I just want to beat him. Oh. It's really like we're just biting each other's tail. Another round. Oh crap, did I win all the other person's runes? We got a long tail. I have broke the first character. And you guys can't actually see, but there is a, again, I think we've seen this program before, Godot, or whatever the program's called. Is that what it's called? I think so. I have a command window that opened up with this game as well. And it's reading out all of these error messages of what actually happened and like the state conditions of the game. I really don't want to see this. You know, I don't want to see this popped up in front of me as your end user, because the first thing I'm gonna do is like, oh, close that out, and then all of a sudden the game breaks again. I'm not really confident I know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I get why we have these runes, but I'm not feeling like they're doing anything. Like, I'm like, is there a way to activate them? Am I supposed to click a button, press a mouse button? He got me dead real quick. I mean, is it just I hit them? And I'm getting more, but I can't really tell what all they're doing in game other than yeah, I do see my stats change, but doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. I want to build a power hungry one. So let's do all, or I guess that's health. Yeah. And then a health one on the end. So I'm just making chains to make me stronger against them, I guess, is the ultimate goal there. Oh boy, he's fast. But I have no attack, do I? Yeah, I do still have an attack. Blep. He got dead. So we can just keep chaining so that tail is longer and longer. And you can get, let's put the T's on. See what the T's do. I have another, my speed now. And see, now this guy's broke. Maybe I put too many on his tail or something. Because he is broke. Yeah, I must have just put too many on his tails, and that's why he just stopped working. But I have so much health. Why did he just die instantly? Watch. Blank. I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. If I put too many, what happens if I put the gold? Just the golds. Oh, super fast. Blank. But I mean, it's a neat idea. It definitely needs some work. It's like Snake. It's Snake Fighter, which could be a really neat concept. So to fix this, to simplify it, make it a little bit easier, instead of using the pieces of the snake to make the snake better. I think it would be better if we just used base stats. Like if we just looked at stats to make the snake better. Because these pieces just don't make a lot of sense when we're looking at them from the screen picker. You know, we're trying to figure out what these symbols mean and stuff. That doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Then maybe it's because it's in a different language and these actually do mean something in whatever language this is in. But I'm just not getting it. I'm not understanding what needs to be done. Also, we need to make sure that there is not a time where I accidentally put in too many pieces where it actually is inhibiting my movement. Because whoever does that just up and loses. I got no hope. That guy's really slow. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. This guy's no health. I just need to look at him. And he gone dead. Other than that, I mean, it's not bad. We need some sound. I'd really like to get rid of this control command prompt window. That would be nice. Work on, give me a better in-game explanation once I get here on what these runes do. I need that. I think that would help me out so much to make this game easier to read and understand. But other than that, not a bad game. Neat concept. It could be a lot of fun. It could be something that could be a fun competitive game, 2 or 4 players. You got a bunch of these snakes running around. Maybe you've got some side guns or something, or special shooters that shoot out venom to slow your opponents or stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that could roll into that game. Would be a lot of fun. I totally believe that. The next game we have on our list: green pieces, health; red pieces, attack; blue pieces, blue is speed. Red health, green pieces, health; red attack, blue is speed. Yeah, makes sense, but hard to know what it is without being told. Turn off your mouse pointer. Yes. Whoa. Hello. All right, let's fix that. Let's see. And plus, every gamer is going to need a reminder for that kind of stuff. We see it the first time, that's great, but let me be able to see it again so I can relearn whatever it is. All right, so this is Splodio by TylerC. Let's go see what Splodio has to offer. That up there is Bad Guy Camp. They're out on a raid, and it's time for some paybacks. Drop 5 bombs in the base with E. Try to do as much damage as possible. When you're done, head to the green safe zone to trigger the bombs. Okay. Let's do it. I see the green safe zone over there. This game is kind of laggy. I don't know why. Alright, I placed the bomb down. That looks explosive. Let's put a bomb there. Yeah, bunks. Yeah, we want to blow up some barracks. And more barracks. And explode. Looks like we've got maybe an upstairs. Am I out of bombs? I'm out of bombs. Well, I didn't do a whole lot of exploding. See what happens. Explosion. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang. We actually got the actual physics going on to explode stuff. Look at all that. Everything is going all over the place. That is really cool. Dude, I did a lot of damage with 5 bombs. Alright, next time I'm going to put them all in that metal railed looking track thing. I want to see that go everywhere. Wow, that's cool. Do it again? I'll do it again. We have told them not to raid our village. Oh, there's still stuff falling from the sky, guys. Ting, 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 ting. All right, so let's do again. Find the game. So this is really just like, I guess, what would you call it? Like a particle simulator. Not really meant for gameplay, so much so as just watching really cool Splodio effects. I'm gonna turn left here and put all 5 of those bombs in this little doohickey right here. I mean, yeah, it's an objective, but it just feels like a weird objective. What? For whatever reason, man, it is not liking what I'm doing. All right, that's 5 bombs in that little tiny space. Green zone's back here. And it's probably laggy just because the amount of free objects that are there waiting to be touched by something. Here we go. Explosion. Oh, there went the chair. Look at that go. Now, if that is not shrapnel and absolutely terrifying, I don't know what would be. Ting, 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 ting. Maybe if we actually had some guards to kind of like dodge around, we could make this more like a game and, you know, we're trying to sneak around this place and trying to blow it up, that kind of thing. That would be fun. The explosions themselves look really, really cool. But that's kind of all there is to it. There's not a lot of thinking. That very first one I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, but I blew up a crap ton of stuff. And that was mostly just the bunkers on that far right side we're looking at right now. There wasn't a whole lot placed all throughout. I think I put one in that the piped area, and I don't think I put anything in that big one. Maybe I did put something in there. I like the camera viewing angles, kind of going around and looking. That's pretty cool. It would be nice to have some explosion noises too, and not just see the explosions with the neat particle effects. That could have been something you could have added as well. I think that's really about it for this game. There's not a lot there. An internal reset would be fun, where I can actually just go back in and do it again, try it. Also, Edge likes to steal my mouse when I play this type of game. It just says, "This is mine," and you can't have it. All right. Let's move that out the way. And we do have one more game for tonight. And this is Akai Okami's game. She finished it up in the nick of time, right before the stream started. So we're going to go ahead and play that game. Guys, I do want to thank everybody for coming out. I do appreciate you. I know that for some of you, this is the first time you guys have made games. We appreciate you trying. We appreciate you putting your heart out there to do some of these things, but just know it goes appreciated. And I don't want you to think that me playing your game and critiquing it is me saying that you've made a bad game. A lot of these, like I said, are your brand new attempts. These are something you're trying for the first time, and they're not going to be perfect. My best advice for you is to take the criticism, go back and see if that fits within the vision that you're trying to create within your game. I can't tell what your vision is. I can only see what a glimpse of that is by the game that you've made. That's all I get. So I'm not always going to be right on what it is I'm saying about your game. But I do notice a lot of trends in games that we see of, well, this is something that they definitely need in their game, or hey, there's a bug there that maybe they didn't even think about. Let me bring that to their attention. That kind of thing. So with all that, I just want to make sure it's clear that we appreciate what you're doing. We appreciate you throwing yourself out there to try something new, and maybe to try that new mechanic or that you've been thinking on in class or hanging out with your friends talking about. we're glad to see that. We really are, because a lot of these games are going to become something one day, whether with you or somebody else. It will become something that is made and people want to play and people are like, wow, this is really cool. I want to see that. I want to see those things happen. And that's what I'm excited about. You guys can do all that. So, this is the last game of the evening. It's called Survive by Akai Okami. You are a human in the zombie apocalypse. Survive. I have some nice information, which is good. I shoot with spacebar and I move left and right with arrow keys. That is what ammo is, and that is how I regain health. Which looks like corn. I eat corn to regain health. Here we go. Got some music. My health is going down. Die, zombies. Die. Die, zombies. I need some ammo. I'm running low. I need some more corn. I'm running low. Oh, it's got a sound effect for the corn. Zombies. Hello? Die. Die. Blip. You got a really smooth walking animation for this person. I really like that. Bloop. Bloop. So it's the same walking animation for the zombies. I would like a little slug or something from them. It looks like this is literally just a survival. I have to live. Oh, am I gonna make it to the corn? Yes, I am. I wonder if there's an end or if it's just I have just gotta keep going. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I got zombied. You are one of the few humans left. Survive. What? Oh, that's cool. You got a different person. Need some more ammo. I get 5 each time. My health bar continues to go down. I don't have like a run or anything, so I'm pretty much, I should always just be running forward to make sure I can get to the next canned corn before I die. Looks like RNG is just bad this time because, oh god, I'm out of ammo, but we'll try left. Oh, good. Thought I wasted a shot there. Oh, that one snuck up on me. Oh no, I've only got 1 bullet. Ah! Ah! I need to be able to then start. Oh no! Oh god! Please, no! No! Okay. Oh, you are a zombie in a world where humanity has been wiped out. Survive. You can only eat food that is not currently being eaten by other zombies. Attack and kill zombies to take their food. Dude, that is so awesome. I love it. Hey, munch. Oh, I died. So I can't eat that? Yeah, there we go. Oh god, when I attack? But you are the last zombie. This is cool. I'm the last zombie. So this is what it looks like to be the last zombie. Very quiet. Very alone. I'm just gonna go hide in this dumpster. But game made by Akai Okami using Game Maker Studio. I can attack while I'm on the ground. Whack, whack, whack. Punch sound effects. Zombie eating sound effects. Pick up sound effects. See? Right here. Perfect example. You can get really good sound effects online for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at all this. Nice little effects she's got wrote out in here. Open game art. All kinds of good stuff. And it's kind of like a creditsy thing. Ending music by Kevin MacLeod. Love it. Love it. Beginning, middle, and end. You've got me at the beginning. You teach me how to play the game. You introduce me to the characters. I've got good content in the center to keep me occupied. We know that I'm only supposed to survive. I just go as long as I can until I run out of food and ammunition. Sometimes I have good RNG. Sometimes I have bad RNG. And then we even have an end. We have different sequences that eventually lead to the inevitable. You're going to die. You are the last person. You are within the zombies now. Now you're the last zombie. End of world. We have seen the post-apocalypse apocalypse. Because now even the things that were killing us are dead. So now it's just silence. Nice game. Really good animation. You guys know I love a complete game. It's a short game. There's nothing wrong with that because it's complete. I have that sense of completeness. I have that sense of I've done something. I've learned something about, you know, this world that we've created. The controls were simple. They were easy to understand. I didn't feel like I was trying to figure out what each item was or what it did. We knew that right off the bat. We got it figured out. Bam. Crystal. Love it. Akai, thank you for making this game. You always make really interesting games. I'm seeing a lot of like side scrollers from you here recently. Maybe that's something that you're starting to like inch into and learn more about. I want to see what other kind of cool stuff you can make with these side scrollers. Maybe like a platformer. Let's see what you can do with like a platformer kind of thing. I bet you could do something pretty cool with that. Guys, we've had some awesome games tonight. Kai, thank you for making this game. I'm glad you were able to finish it before the end of the stream. Super awesome for that. Thank you all for coming out, supporting this channel, and supporting all the developers on this channel. I think this is where we will say goodbye. Make sure you guys tune in and check out our Saturday stream. We have a lot of fun. We're playing a game called Greed right now. It's a roguelike game. It's fun. It's... Thanks for the cheer. 100 bits from Mayshell for this game. An awesome game. I absolutely loved it. Something that was really cool. Love it. Yeah, you guys come out on Saturday. We're playing Greed. It's a roguelike game. Roguelite game. So it's like a rogue game, but just doesn't have all the hardcore elements. See you later, dasPanjo. You are welcome. I'm glad I could play your game. We have a lot of fun on the Saturday stream. It's kind of chilled, laid back. If you just want to kind of talk with me, interact with me as a person, and see what I'm like outside of reviewing your games, come by, chill, chat with me a while, laugh at me, make fun of me. I've got no problem. Do it. It's a lot of fun. So, thanks for coming out, everybody. I'm going to roll the credits now, so we will see you next time.